Good morning, everybody. How's everybody doing this fine? I don't know what day it is. I mean, good gosh. Yesterday being a holiday, all that good stuff. What is today? Friday. It is Friday, July 5th, though. Okay? So today is July 5th. Okay. Anyway. I just want to say I hope everybody had a great 4th of July. I hope that everybody still has 10 fingers and 10 toes and all that good stuff. I hope that none of you got locked up in county last night for getting a little bit, and disorderly. So anyway, if you're in jail, you're not watching this. So you can watch it when you get out. Want to say good morning to everybody that's watching this morning. We got Robert, we got Mike, Kyle, Roy. How you guys doing? I hope everybody's doing well. All right. So anyway, a little bit about the weather today. Same song, different verse. We're going to go through this about 90 more times before we get a cold front. So anyway, it's going to be in the high 90s. It's going to be in the 70s for lows, 50% chance of rain every day now until about the 1st of October. All right, you can just put that in the bank. All right. If anything changes, I'll let you know, but just go ahead and count on that. Let's see, what else is going on in the world? I still really don't give a crap about the women's soccer team and that chick that is protesting the American flag and Colin Kaepernick that is protesting the American flag that I had the great honor to serve under. But it's a damn shame that these people feel so damn oppressed. But yet they're making millions of dollars out there playing sports, all right? Now, I wish I could make millions of dollars for what I like doing the most. Besides riding my wife, would be riding my motorcycle, okay? So, anyway, so I don't feel sorry for them. I think that they are a disgrace to this country and everything, and I hope she breaks her ankle today. I think her first name's Megan, whatever that dyke-looking hoe is. I hope she breaks her ankle today. All right, so anyway, enough of my political rant for the moment. All right, I got to tell you a funny story, all right, guys? I told you I was going to get a little bit into my military life, my little bit of personal life, little bit of whatever life I feel like being that day. Well, today I'm going to share with you a story of my personal life, all right? Now, some of you all that may not know this, but I have several ex-wives, okay? And it's not because it wasn't that I was trying, it's just because it just didn't work. All right, so anyway, I got several ex-wives out there and all the way, so I'm not going to mention any names of which ex-wife this was, but you can all figure it out by a process of elimination maybe, if you know my ex-wives. All right, so anyway, looks like I got a good turnout this morning. All right, so anyway, here's the deal. All right. My ex-wife, one of them, all right, we won't say which one, she had a collection of rubber weenies, all right, okay? Now, I'm going to try to keep this just as simple as I can, all right, through this whole story. I don't want to offend nobody out there and lose a viewer and somebody will be kneeling in my front yard about how I talk on here. So anyway, my ex-wife, one of them, had a collection of rubber weenies, all right? Well, this was way back when, a new Star Wars movie came out, okay? So, and this was about the time she started collecting these rubber weenies, all right? So anyway, she got her first rubber weenie, all right? And it kind of reminded me, if you ever been in the military and you seen an M203 grenade, it kind of reminded me of one of those, all right? I mean, it had the blue top on it and the whole 9 yards, okay? Kind of reminded me of a 203 grenade. But anyway, it was a rubber weenie, all right? Well, she decided that since she was such a Star Wars nut, she was going to name it after R2-D2. All right, that was R2-D2. Okay, so anytime I heard her say she was going to go mess with R2-D2, I knew what she was talking about, okay? So then the next month, she gets another rubber weenie, okay? Now, this wasn't just any rubber weenie. This was a special weenie, all right? This was a limited edition rubber weenie, all right? And what made it a limited edition was it had 2 rubber weenies on it, all right? And now I don't understand why it would have to have 2 rubber weenies on it, but it did, all right? Now, to each their own, all right? So I don't know. Anyway, this rubber weenie had 2 rubber weenies on it, all right? Well, it was a very limited edition put out by this company, all right? And it was a Ron Jeremy Jackie Chan special, all right? So you could get off, but you could get your ass kicked at the same time, all right? But no, really, but it was for the Ron Jeremy Jackie Chan crowd out there, because I guess the Ron Jeremy part was the big part and the Jackie Chan part was the little part. I don't know. But anyway, so she decided to call the double weenie the X-Wing Fighter. Okay? So, I'm just like, oh my gosh, where is this going? So, anyway, this goes on and everything. So she's playing with R2-D2. And hell, there may be some Ewoks out there I don't know about, all right? There may be several Ewoks out there I don't know about, okay? But anyway, so she names this one the X-Wing Fighter. Well, the next month comes and she gets a new one, all right? And this sucker is huge, okay? Now, I mean huge. And so anyway, she names it the Death Star, okay? And I'm like, oh my God, how am I going to compete with the damn Death Star? And then how in the hell am I going to compete with an X-Wing Fighter, all right? I had no problem competing with R2-D2 and the Ewoks. But man, when you get up into the X-Wing Fighter stuff, I just can't hang, all right? But anyway, so what happened was we also had a puppy at the time, all right? And this puppy was very inquisitive and always got into shit, all right? Well, he got into my wife's rubber weenies one day. Well, one evening, all right? Got into her rubber weenies. And he grabbed the damn X-Wing Fighter, the limited edition X-Wing Fighter thing, Which I was kind of glad that he did, because again, I can't compete with the X-Wing Fighter, okay? So anyway, he grabs the X-Wing Fighter, and he brings it out, and he's ripping, and he's tearing, and all this stuff, and I mean, the X-Wing Fighter has now just disintegrated into my living room, all right? Now, I have no idea what's going on here. I don't know who to call. I don't know if I call Ron Jeremy. I don't know if I call Jackie Chan. Hell, I had no idea who I called to get help about this thing. But anyway, I figured, well, shit, I've got umbrella coverage with my insurance, all right? So it covers anything. And it says in the clause, anything that causes personal pleasure is covered. All right? Now keep that in mind. So I call my insurance company and I say, hey, my wife has lost her special edition rubber weenie that's made by Ron Jeremy and Jackie Chan. I mean, it's one of 50, all right? One of 50. And it was autographed, too. Now, I don't know who it was autographed by, but it was autographed by somebody, okay? So it was autographed, too. So and I told him that it was a limited edition, all that good shit. You know, and they said, well, sir, you know, your wife's entitled to have the same thing that she lost due to destruction. And I said, ma'am, you are absolutely correct, because I cannot compete with the X-Wing fighter, all right? So she needs a new X-Wing fighter, all right? So they said, well, okay, we're going to have to locate one, all right? Since they are special edition, we're going to have to locate one, and once we do, we'll send it to you. But until then, all right, we are going to send you a free rental that your wife can have until you get the next one. Now, you talk about customer service. They took care of, well, not me. They took care of her. But, hey, man, you know, you may want to check into umbrella insurance, all right? It may cover stuff you wouldn't think of. All right, so these are the things that are going on around here today. I hope y'all enjoyed that story. I hope it wasn't too offensive, anything like that. But anyway, so that's what happens in my life, okay? All right, now, what we need to keep in mind about this most important broadcast is that 22 veterans a day commit suicide, all right? That's 22 too many, guys, gals. What you need to do is you need to reach out to your veterans and you need to ask them if they're doing okay, all right? You need to kind of pry in there and try to get into them and get them to talk, all right? They don't like to talk. Veterans don't like to talk about what they've been through, all right? They keep it balled up, and when they keep it balled up, that's what, you know, leads them to suicide. So, guys, we need to check on our veterans every day like you check on a puppy, all right? You check on a veteran every day, all right? That's my challenge to you. For you to call a veteran every day. Call me. Hell, call me every day, all right? You know, right now, the only one that's checking on me is some dude from India wanting to talk about my extended car warranty. All right, so you all give me a call, all right? So anyway, 22 veterans a day commit suicide. Let's check on our veterans. Let's make sure that this comes down to zero. All right, guys and gals? Can we do that? All right. You guys have a great day, all right? Pray for our troops. Pray for our country, all right? Our country needs a lot of help, all right? Pray for our country. Pray for our leaders, all right? And let's get this country turned around and let's make it great again, all right, guys? You all have a great day. Take care. God bless. I hope you like my video. If you don't like it, send it to a friend. Maybe they'll think Rubber Weenies is funny. Hell, I don't know. You know, so if you like what I'm doing, share them with your friends. If you like what I'm doing, give me some comments. Give me something to talk about. Hell, I'll talk about anything, all right? I don't filter this, all right? I'll talk about anything, guys. So anyway, let's talk. Give me some ideas, all right? Anyway, you all have a good day. God bless. God bless the USA. God bless each and every one of you. Know that I love each and every one of you. And find me on YouTube as well at SSGGRUBOK, all in uppercase letters, all right? That's Staff Sergeant Grubb OK, all in uppercase letters on YouTube. You'll find all my educational videos there, to include my marriage series that I have going on right now too, all right? My marriage series is going on. It's a very successful thing. I've used it in all of my marriages, all right? And so far it's worked 3 times, and I know if it has to, it'll work a 4th time as well. Alright guys, so check those out on my YouTube page. You all have a great day. Take care. God bless. Be safe. Don't put your hands where you don't put your face. Alright, I'll talk to you later.